Alrighty, now that my mic is on. Hello, everyone. Wait, light down here. Give it just a second. I'm readjusting trying to readjust my light so that we all can see. I don't want it in the shot though. Okay, that might have to do. Do that. All right, so as you see on the screen, I am going to be working on Floral Treble Clef. I had an unfortunate problem with the other one. A counting error that I really couldn't fix. So I just decided to get more fabric and restart, which I'm not happy about because I was almost about halfway done with it. But, you know, it is what it is. So this is what the whole thing looks like. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to get it done in time, but my original plan was to have this done by the middle of July for my parents' anniversary. Um, I think I still have enough time to finish it if everything goes well. So, this is not Pattern Keeper compatible, so I have to use Adobe Acrobat for it. I have a video that I will try to remember to link after the stream is over so that you can see that. But I made a video on how I use Adobe Acrobat PDF Reader to cross stitch. But that is what I plan to do this morning. I really hope this isn't too annoying, the light in the middle of it. Well, not in the middle of it, but let me see if I can like shoot up a little bit. That might be better. That's just trying to get most of the light here. So let me push this up a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to start at the top, which is where I started before. Pull my thread closer here. So I'm going to say the middle. I'm going to say the middle is like right here. So I'm going to start. Let's see. Middle. So let's start over here. And the reason I say that is because the middle of this pattern is actually over here, if you can see it. Let me draw a circle. Let me make the circle red so it's a little easier to see. Well, that didn't work. Now it's not a circle, now it's a dot, and I don't know why. That's annoying. But anyway, as you can probably tell now, this is the middle of the pattern over here. But I want to start over here at the top. So let me get my dot. Sized correctly. So I work right to left. So yeah. So first color is the eye, which is 3864. 3864. If I can get one. Yeah. They've been quiet literally all morning. And the minute I get on to do this, they're gonna start barking. That is just typical. Okay. So I believe I have my needle here. So we're gonna go up here. And what's the second one in? Mm, that me bring this down just a little bit. Just a little too high for me. Move the light back. Don't start barking, please. And we'll zoom you guys in. Shh. Don't bark. All right, so we got these two here. And then one right below it. Stop barking. Thank you. He had to think about it for a second. And then he's like, okay, I'll just lay down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 down, and 2 over. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yes. So we got that one, this one. Okay, the next one is this one. So it's 3 over 2 up. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe 3. And it's in the second row. Okay. And then we'll use the little circle to just mark where that is. All right. A is 3047. 3047? 3047, yes. 3047. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Next. Actually, the next one. Oh no, that is the next one. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then down 2. And then the next one is all the way over here. All right, so over 1 down 2. So over 1 down 2. I should be doing more of a what do you call it? I should be doing more of a parking method for this. I don't know why I'm not, I'll be honest with you. Let's see. Let me get this one over here since I'm over here. So down 2. Down 2 over 1. Oh, you know what? I think I might have the wrong. Yeah, I have the wrong. I have the wrong title on this video. So give me just a second. Because the next one goes there. Let me edit this real quick though. because we are not doing Hawaiian Sunset. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. I didn't realize it would stop the stream. Or pause the stream or whatever it did. Okay. So, since I have this one parked over here, I'm going to park this one too. So, put that one over there. We'll work on, I usually work on like 2 blocks at a time. So since we're kind of doing it already, I think I'm going to just work on these 2 boxes here. And we'll start parking over here in this box. So the next one is B, and I think I'm gonna go back to more of a, what do you call it, parking method, because now we're getting into colors that are kind of similar. So B is 3051. Ooh, and I do not have 3051 on my chart. Ooh, I had to go get it from my stock here. 3051. I'm gonna have to add these colors to my master set. I didn't know I didn't do that yet with this one. But that is okay. Where did I where did I put my needle? Okie dokie. Okay. I think the dogs are kind of on a high alert here. Last night, we were going to bed. One down, two over. One down, two over. We were going to bed, and all of a sudden something was rattling my door handle from because I sleep with my door closed. So something was rattling my door handle and very loudly and scared the bejeebus out of all of us. So I got up real quick, locked the door, because it really did sound like someone was trying to get in. And then it stopped. And I just sat there for a few minutes, just listening, and there was nothing. It was all quiet. F. F is 3790. And I got up and I eventually went out to look, and there's nothing there. And so I think what it was, I, I think what it was my cat batting at my door handle, because my cat was the only thing out there. Um, but oh my gosh, it's scared me so much. Mm, mm, all right. Alrighty, and then our next color is H. Let me mark that. So yeah, that was our fun last night. Gave myself a heart attack, but we're okay now. Just hope my cat doesn't do that ever again, because that was terrifying at midnight to have my door handle all of a sudden start shaking. So, alrighty. Now we have H. And then H over here, because I work right to left, so whenever I get to the end of the row, I just go back all the way to the right. So we've got H, H, and H, which is diagonal to this one. Alrighty, and then we've got E. In just a second, I have to cut a new length here. Okay. So I'm kind of bummed that I had to restart this one. A, because I just had to restart this one, but B because I was doing it on a very pretty fabric that was like stained tan, and it was like it looked like old paper. Um, it was like tans and oranges and things like that. It looked really, really pretty. So now I'm doing it on white, which, it'll still look really good on white, but I'm just kind of bummed that it's not going to be on that really pretty fabric because I think it would have looked really, really nice. Okay, so we have two E's. All right, so we've got two E's, one, two, and then it comes over here. All right. And then we go back to B's, and we have two of those. Two of those. And the next B is right down below. All right, so that's that one. And the next F is right underneath the H. So we'll put that there. All right, and then back to the front. So I need a new color. This is C, which is 3053. Need a new length of this one too. Whoops, come on. Just love it when my thread will not cooperate with me. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay, so C. And the next one is down here. So the next one is E, and we've got 3 of them. Got to be very careful, at least for me, doing it without Pattern Keeper. This Pattern Keeper is real nice. It'll highlight all the instances of a stitch. And unfortunately, PDF Reader doesn't do that. Alright, so nothing else there. So it's the third one in. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. And then we've got B. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 of this color here. And 4. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next B is right next to this B. Wow, it's already 10 o'clock in the morning. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, figure out this 8. Okay. And the next H is diagonal to that one. All right, that line is done. Back to the beginning. Oops. Okay, so that's C. The next C is over here. Diagonal to the A. All right, so we're gonna part to that one. Alrighty. Next one is B. we've got 2 B's, and then we skip 2, and then the next one is here. So we've got 2 B's, and then the next one's here after 2 E's. All right, and then we've got 2 E's, no more E's in this row. So the next E is below here. And then B, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next B is the first one here. All right. And then we've got F. We've got F here. And then the next one is if I can find it, there we go. The next one is there. And then H is here. So there's H. And the next H is underneath this one right here. And that line, or that row is done. So back to the beginning. So we have that. So we have F, and then F is further along in the line near the end. F. And then it's the second one in. And then we've got B. We've got 2 of them. And that's right. If we do 2, and then we're hitting our next parked thread. So we do 2 of those and 3 E's. So 1, 2, 3. Next B was there. And then we have 3 for B. One, two, three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And the next E is the second one in this row down here. All right. And then B, we've got 1, 2, 3, which is correct because that's 1, 2, 3, and then we hit our next part thread. So we are doing good at following our pattern. Then 2 and 3. And then the next one for this color is the last stitch in the row. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I lied. It's the second to last stitch in the row. We've got F, B, and then F. So, then E, F. All right. The next one. Okay, so this one is in the wrong spot. This one has to go over 1. So that because this one is supposed to go here. Mhm. So we've got F. Oh, you know what? You know what? This one is wrong. This is E. This is E, and E goes right here. I think. Wait, no. It's the second one then. So it goes there. This is F. And F goes here. There we go. We got it. We got it. All right. Alrighty. So there's that. Wow, we've been doing this 45 minutes. Man, time just flies, I'm telling you. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break. Because it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I haven't eaten yet today, so when I come back to do this though, I will probably start the live again. So thanks for joining, and I will see you shortly.